It's hard to overestimate the impact that Larry's appointment had on the future of GPS. This was really a startup venture at UCSD dealing with the Pacific Rim.
Chancellor Atkinson asked me in January of '85 to chair a planning committee to come up with a proposal for creating a School of International Affairs. Lawrence Krause came up immediately from everybody because Larry had by then become a well-known expert on the Asia-Pacific region.
Very few people were interested in the Pacific. I was trying to promote the idea. Then Peter Gorovich knocked on my door and told me this was a school that was going to focus on the Pacific, and I recognized there needed to be more balance in the profession, and here was a school that was going to provide that balance.
That decision to me was critical. I just felt a thrill when Larry Krause agreed to come. I thought this is going to make it. We're going to succeed.
He had an incredible reputation as a scholar and policy intellectual dealing with the Pacific Rim and with Korea in particular. And so the fact that Larry was here at UCSD influenced my decision to come.
But Roger Revelle had a vision of a school of excellence that would promote ideas and do things and influence policy. And Roger Revelle's vision of this university fit me exactly.
Larry's an incredibly warm person, collegial, but he's also extremely interested in the link between good academic work and the policy world. And I think that's been one tradition that he's left to GPS.
These were students who were not only anxious to learn, they were anxious to do things in the private sector or in government. They were going to be policy makers, policy implementers, and that excited me because they were very bright and willing to learn and learn from experience.
Larry was very interested in Korea, got us to have initially a Korea program, helped us track down some money so that we could bring a visitor initially to teach about Korea, somebody in economics, somebody in politics.
We saw this as a program to help enrich the curriculum and to provide some money for students who wanted to do summer internships and learn more about Korea.
Sally, his wife, she loved to help with a party or with an event. If you're hosting a meeting and you have people from Asian countries coming, you have to do something that's welcoming. And Sally understood that. She would train us. She had more experience than we did.
I had a marriage of 61 years, and Sally and I were a team. And when she came here, she missed her family, but she hugged the school with both arms, and she contributed so that she really felt part of the university, that she, in fact, was the equivalent of the same faculty member that I was. And that thrilled me, and it sustained me.
One of the things that Larry and Sally did was they opened up their house on a regular basis to students. And you know that gulf that sometimes exists between faculty and students, particularly senior faculty and students. Well, Larry was willing to drown that in a beer and some good Korean food at his house. And that really taught me a tremendous amount about how to create community at GPS.
I've been so excited about this university because it does the things that I wanted to see done in the world. It brings people who had tough starts in life into the mainstream through educating disadvantaged students. I admire the whole university is doing, and to be recognized as part of that today in my rather advanced years is just so thrilling to me.